Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. Customize your train. What do you mean customize? Oh, we can make it look cool. Defeat the Titans. Yeah, you know that there's going to be a true final boss thing happening here, so that's basically confirming that. We get the library, which is your logbook, keeps track of everything. Let's just jump into another run here. And this time we're gonna swap out the clans. So we're gonna have Dragon Clan be the primary, Banished is gonna be the secondary clan. We only have the one heart, Covenant rank is gonna go on 1. Enemies are stronger, and you have random cards in your deck. Ooh, Lord Phoenix, let's depart. More egg, we might get more egg. Okay, so final boss is Seraph. Enchants your units with sap and adds a curse of entropy to your deck on resolve. Ephemeral. Apply sap to friendly units on all floors. Reserve your Pyre takes 3 damage. That's a huge amount of sap. That's an incredible amount of sap. It's a 0-cost Scourge. Why would you ever not want to play it? I don't know, but I do see that we have the same boss here with the cherubs and the ambrosia, and we have the same boss here with Archaon. If you have no units on the floor, Archaon deals damage to the Pyre. Oh no, it's a different version of it. Also annoying. So we get Guildmonger, a unit that gives us Extinguish, gain 1 egg. I didn't know you could actually start with units. That's pretty cool. I guess that's true. Ephemeral, I don't know what that keyword means. Apply sap to friendly units on all floors. Reserve, your Pyre takes 3 damage. I don't know what it is. We'll have to take a look when we get there. Shift, take 30 damage, can be equipped on enemy units. The Penitent's Bloodsuit. So you can make enemies take damage passively. And Snotty Whelp, Jelly Sneeze. Deal 1 damage and then apply Pyre Gel 10 to the front enemy unit. I mean, I like Eggman. Eggman! All right. Honk honk, and we get to choose a starting artifact and we can upgrade our champion and pick his path. Let's start with an artifact. On the turn after deployment, draw 10 cards. Or when you play a spell, spells that cost less are reduced to 0. Seems pretty good, but we don't have anything that makes it work, but I do like it, in theory. Split Anvil's pretty good. Golden Crown, Pyromaniac. When a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains more. Conjure, gain 1 egg. Triggers when the unit's ability is activated. So every 3 turns I can gain an egg. Dude, egg build. Let's go for it. The greed play, yes. Draw -1 for 75 gold, yes. Also zombies. They're zombies. All right. We're gonna play top floor. We're gonna also try to make it so that this guy dies before the relentless phase. Well, why not play him at the bottom then? You're gonna give me an egg later. You're gonna give me an egg now. I hope. Hold on, can I can't use his unit ability right now. We can use it here though. Make a mistake, you can undo back to the start of your current turn with this button. Hold it down for 1 second to undo. You can also restart battles as well. Restart the current battle, that way you don't have to just quit to the main menu to do it. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack, apply Fire Gel 4 to enemy units. Can I just play this now? Let's see. I can! Excellent. Murder him. Give me more money. More money! You're gonna give me money. I do love gaining money. Boy, I do declare I love money. You're gonna have 32 HP, and we're gonna do not 32 worth of damage. So I will make you take more damage. I will buff you. Yeah, he should be dead now. Which means you're dead. I hate that sound. Okay, you're gonna die, which is perfect. You're gonna give me an egg. I'm going to, we can make him a turtle and keep killing him over and over again. Is Eggman related to Spoonman, or are they sworn enemies? Says Jaxie Pens. And Return Home asks, hey, any La Mulana tonight? We'll talk about it, we'll think about it. Take 30 damage can be equipped on enemy units. Do you think this works when a unit in front dies? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Might as well just play that to get it out of the deck, I suppose. Although, does equipment come back? I forget. Maybe not. It might be hard to kill enemies with our champion's ability not actually being any good. But we do have eggs now. I do love eggs. I do declare eggs are pretty damn good. All right, killed him. We have 3 egg. We probably want to save, and I probably want to get, yes, a new way of gaining eggs. Alchemy, consume, gain 2 eggs. Perfect. Consume, apply Pyre gel to enemy units. Remember to snoot the snoots? I forgot to snoot the snoot. You are correct, the Nord. My apologies. I want egg. Enchant, grant, quick. Since we don't have the champion that gains power from getting hit, it might be nice to be quick so we can hit the enemies first. A one-off divinity is still pretty good though. Apply Valor 10 on a unit that's gonna be in the front, taking damage. I'm still gonna take it. This deck is getting mighty expensive. All right, if we wait, we can probably get to level 8 next combat, so we're gonna save. The Nora says, oh yeah, new mechanics take a while to pick up on when you're older. No, I just have 500 hours of Monster Train 1 to fight. Activated abilities are a new thing, you jerk. Dude, Eternal on the Guildmonger would be really nice. I would also love to have cheaper spells, because our spells are horrendously expensive, but we do have Split Anvil, and anytime you play a 3-cost spell, everything else is gonna be cheap. Let's go for dragon stuff. Let's go Merchant of Steel this time around. Titanite and Dualism. Doubles armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. What does that mean, applied by this unit? Does it mean applied to the unit or applied by things that the unit does? Incoming damage reduced by half. I kind of just want to re-roll and hope that we luck into the option to take endless enemies or endless units. So Miser, Avarice, when you deal damage, gain 10 gold. Or we could take Guildmonger for another Extinguish Egg trigger. I like this being 1 pip. 1 pip means it can fit in somewhere. It's not gonna fit behind Lord Phoenix, but still. Gain 10 gold. It could be worth a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take him, and I'm gonna re-roll this. We did get endless! And we got multi-strike. Can I afford them both? I freaking hope so. I think I'm gonna be 5 gold short. No, I think I'm gonna have exactly enough money. So endless on you means that every time you die, I gain money, or I gain eggs. And then multi-strike on you means every time you attack, I gain 20 gold. Okay, well, look, the money is gonna come fast and furious. I don't know what else to do. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin, 1 damage reduction. At a Chime of Despair, to the top of your draw pile, 1 Scourge. Action? At the start of the unit's turn, gain armor 5. That's not every round of combat, right? Or is it? Every turn, you gain 5 armor? 1 damage reduction is not that bad. But this is a bit of a sketchy fight here if he gets that much reduction every single turn. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Now, I do want this unit to die basically every time, but, you know, that might be hard to manage. I also want you to get stronger. I need you to get real strong. And I would like to kill you before you add garbage to my deck. It takes 2 spells for that to happen right now, but that's okay. Wow, Divinity will only get me a fire starter. It's still worth it, though. I hate to say it, but it is worth it. Even though you get away and I lose 50 gold, I hate it. But it's the best thing for me. Dong ding dong ding dong 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 ding ding. Okay, give me 2 eggs. Also use this. Blah. Then we can pull you back up to the front. The chime bells, whatever. You know, it's a temporary card added to my pile. We're gonna get 8 eggs. It's already been done. I would like to kill you. Pyre Gel is gonna really get around his armor and the fact that he has Titan Skin. 17, 15, it's 32 damage. Oh, but you have Pyre Gel. Well, you know what? If I do this, then this. That doesn't kill you? How? How do you live? Oh, because I'm killing. Oh, right. Okay, you're gonna hit the Pyre for 1 then. That's fine. Go ahead, hit the Pyre. So there's 7 egg. Here's 8 egg. We're gonna start stacking up the debuffs on you. So so you take a lot of damage. You straight up gain 5 armor every turn, huh? That's terrifying. 286. It's close. It's close. There you go. Now you're dead. Beautiful. And we have 8 egg. Technically, we have 9, but we can't fit the 9th one. We picked up a lot of money, too, thanks to the dude who's double striking. Gold Gremlin didn't look like it had a shield. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it didn't have a shield. I could have killed it. That's fine. Revenge, apply Pyre Gel to the attacker. Lava armor. 10 health is just nice. Consume, apply Pyre Gel, explosive, deal 15 damage. And then excess damage is applied to other enemy units. I think a good damage spell that works with Split Anvil is pretty okay. Shift, gain Valor, resolve, trigger shift. So this is a way of gaining a very minor amount of attack and armor every single turn, unless you put this on one of those units that every time you shift, they get really, really, really strong. I don't have those units, but it could be good to have. Apply damage shield 1 and Valor 4, liquid courage, divinity, apply Valor 10. I already have that. I'll take this just to have something in the deck. We will loot the eggs. Whelps apply Pyre Gel 3. Dragons and whelps gain plus 8 damage when you damage your own unit, reduce its cooldown. We could use that to get more eggs. Is he a dragon, do you think? Probably not, right? But all of our other units are dragons, so dragons doing 8 more damage seems real good. Increase max egg by 3. We need it. We need it. We're going eggs. We're going eggs, boy. Merchant of Arms, upgrade your equipment in rooms. Merchant of Steel, get another unit as well. I mean, if we could get a good room, like the explosive room, that would be incredible. I don't really need Merchant of Steel. I don't need unit upgrades. So I might want to go left here. We don't get anything out of the health, but to be able to get rooms, like when units die, you get money. You know, we can lean into the whole economy that we're building here. There's stuff that we can do there. Or what if we get the duplicate room? We can get 2 champions out or something. Or 2 misers. I mean, actually, that's not a bad combination. Username welcome. How you doing today? Safe to say I'm late, but you're on time for me. Overgrowth Carapace. On resolve, gain 1 capacity, 20 attack, and 20 health if there is capacity available. What? So if you put this on a unit, like our miser, he will grow to get plus 80 plus 80. That seems incredible. Rare equipment, huh? That seems insane. Let's start by going here, though. Username says, I played some Deep Rock Galactic with a friend earlier. Feels weird considering how I don't really do anything for my own birthday, but there we were. I also do not do anything for my own birthday except stream. 4/7 of the time, I suppose. How's Monster Train? Pretty good so far. We're still just barely scratching the surface. The rail shakes. The train screeches to a halt. There's a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessing. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me. You ask it for a blessing. Okay, we can buff a unit with more damage. And on strike, apply corruption 20, which, like, I think it makes the enemy take 20 damage every turn or something like that. I think we can just look for it here. Like, core. No, core. Huh. I guess we can't look at it, but hold on. Corruption is on some of the enemies, so let's see if we can find one. And then we can know exactly what that mechanic is. Yeah. 1 damage at the end of each turn. Stacks remain. So on a relentless boss, it's basically poison. It stacks up in every turn of the combat. So this could be really good, except the negative is you get a blight card in hand, which makes your other non-Scourge, non-blight cards cost 1 more. So every time you draw this, you have to play it. Otherwise, everything else in your hand is more expensive. I have to keep reminding myself this is not a relic, this is just a card. On summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Add melee weakness 1 and spell weakness 1 on strike, dominating control. Good for, you know, again, like if you're thinking about a relentless, you can stack up spell weakness and then next turn hit him with a hard spell. Applying corruption with plus 10 damage, that's not bad on this guy, you know? The corruption is gonna stack up, but I want to give him more health and then just give him the equipment that just lets him scale like infinitely. That seems kind of fun. I don't necessarily think these are what I want. Add melee weakness 1 and spell weakness 1 on strike. On strike, apply corruption 20. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess it is good, isn't it? But the problem is that if we draw the negative, the Dominion's Eye, and we have a 3-cost card, we can't play them until we get an energy buff of some sort. I do like the corruption. I like it because it's poison. And on a big relentless fight, stack a few attacks and all of a sudden he's taking hundreds of damage passively every turn. But he's gonna take hundreds of damage passively when the Miser gets his armor. So I think I'm just gonna leave this one. I don't see them fitting because of what we have. Which is this. Gain 1 energy when a unit dies. I guess we could have also taken this and that would have solved the problem a little bit, but not quite. What was that? What is this? Is this armor? I guess you can only have 1 equipment at a time. I'll take the room. I will re-roll. Reduce cooldown by 1. More egg? More egg? And now, do we want anything at the start of combat? Like the armor that makes the Miser incredible. I might want that. The boiler room is kind of nice. Deployable, gain energy when a unit dies. It's gonna happen all the time. But I think to put this on the Miser and to just make him a goddamn tank is incredible. If there is capacity available. Oh, there's gonna be capacity available. So that's all of our money, but like, we're doing pretty well. And I hope we can get 11 eggs. I really do. If you have no units, Archaon does damage to the Pyre. We're gonna have units on every floor. This is a different build than we've been doing before. Yeah, so... Miser is gonna be up here. With the armor. We're gonna have Lord Phoenix in the middle. And Guildmonger down here at the bottom. Because I want him to die. You had to go up here. Luckily, we're still killing you. Okay. So, Pyreball, it's explosive, which means that if I kill this unit, it'll do 13 damage to his friends. I think we will go there. And then this one's free. You're gonna be the thing that kills the boss. And then we can make the boss worse. And then I can... Let's see how this works. You don't take damage when you move between floors, I don't think, which is very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that would happen. He does! He takes damage when he moves between floors. That's great. That's great. All right, smack him. What happens if we take the armor off? How do you get the armor back? I think there is a mechanic that lets you do that. I forget what it is, though. I think I'm just gonna give the divinity stacks to you. That guy at the top is getting real strong. I don't want the boss to die too quickly. I have so much in my deck that I really need to play. We gotta thin out the deck a little bit, I think. Okay. Reduce your cooldowns by 1 every turn. Let's put... Jeez, you're all dead, huh? Put this on you. Put down a... Got another tank down here, I suppose. There's the money. We're only at 4 eggs, which is sad, but we have the capacity to play this guy as he dies every time. So, you know, we'll have more as we go, more capacity to play him. You are very strong. You're hurting. You're hurting. But there's 5 egg. Come on, eggs! I kind of want you to move up and hit him, so I don't want to accidentally kill you. I want you to make it up to the top floor, and I want time so that I can play my unit a couple more times. I think we're accidentally going to kill him before we get our eggs. Well, I have an idea. Yes! If only I could draw him. We'll have 8 eggs. You know what? Sure, take this. Don't play anything. I don't think there's any way we can get more eggs out of this, unfortunately. You egg building? We are definitely egg building. There's not enough room for this guy. Damn, only 8 eggs. I need my eggs. We will open up the eggs, though, because we need to get the minor relic that gives you 2 more egg capacity. That way we can start getting boss relics. Apply Valor to a friendly unit, then it attacks. Attuned explosive deal 150 damage. Friendly units gain 6 on Slay. I mean, the spells are nice, but I can't really afford them, unless we get energy. Draw might be nice, but we have an expensive deck. Energy might be what we want. We can play more on turn 1 with our units. Capacity might be nice as well for the Miser. He can keep upgrading. I think I'm looking for draw? But if we make this cheaper, it's definitely playable. And can't apply Pyre Gel. Summon, draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer, gain Valor. When equipment is attached to any ally of this unit, you gain Valor. Plus 15 attack per 100 gold you started the turn with. I mean, I want to spend my money, but that's not bad. He is expensive though. 2 energy. Kind of fits the deck to an extent. The thing is that this guy is going to do 100 damage. So plus 15 attack per 100 gold. If we have 1,000 gold, you're doing an extra 150. You're still not doing enough as much as this guy. He's doing 200 damage per turn, 100 times 2. It's a fun unit, though. I mean, I think we need more units anyways. Yeah. Per 100 gold you started the turn with. Why does it say 23? Ah, your normal damage is 15. That's why. So now it's 23. I mean, you would be a 53 damage unit right now. That's not too bad. On turn 1. Energy draw or capacity. Capacity is pretty good with the Miser. Energy means we can actually play our cards, though. We have a lot of cards. Our deck is expensive. All right, we're taking energy. And I think we are going to loot this. If we wait... I mean, we can get back to 8 next combat. So I think we want to cash out every time. Increase max eggs. Oh my god, we can do it. When you play your 3rd card, draw. Valor gives more armor. Friendly units gain stealth 1 on summon and slay. Wait, really? That seems incredible. Like, it solves the problem of getting one-tapped at the beginning of the combat. That seems insanely good. Especially for Miser, he'll never be attacked. That's incredible. Draw is also really nice when you have energy, though. Winged Steel could be pretty nice. I think I'll take Summon and Slay. We're getting stacked, man. That was the first boss. We're gonna get stacked. Merchant of Magic. Merchant of Trinkets. I want Merchant of Magic. I gotta make things cheaper. Yeah. But if we go left, we get money and an event and trinkets. Let's go left. for a money run. And... oh, Conjure doesn't give you another egg, it just gives you money. And on Slay, you get damage permanently. I guess we're going for the money build. How's Monster Train 2 so far? Says username. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's more Monster Train, but to the quality of, you know, the original game. I'm having a good time so far. At the end of battle, gain 3 eggs if your Pyre took no damage. When you equip an Angel, apply Valor, Rage, and Regen. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. Purges when played, discarded, or at the end of turn. I can't play double alchemy, but it would be nice. It would be nice. I don't really have good spells. But egg is nice. Yeah, so ephemeral just purges. Okay, yeah. So I get this Curse of Entropy now. If you play it to get rid of it, you apply sap, but you don't take the Pyre damage. If you keep it in hand, you take the Pyre damage, but you don't get the sap. Okay. But an ephemeral copy is not free. When you equip an Angel, we're not doing that. I think I'm gonna take the eggs and then reroll. 3 energy on the first turn, or during the deployment is nice. Let's see what we get here. The rail leads you along the path of the angel, a gravel stone path lined with angels forever frozen in stone. So we can put an ability on one of our units. Every 3 turns, restore to full health and gain armor. Every 3 turns, restore all friendly units to full health. Every 3 turns, attack immediately. Dude, put this on Avarice, and then he's just gonna heal to full every 3 turns. That's not bad. I guess if you're gonna put it on him, this one's a little bit better, right? It restores himself to full health and gains armor to make him last a little bit longer. Encouraged Eggman. See, I don't want, well, first of all, we cannot apply this to our champion. I can apply this to Goldtooth, Guildmonger, or Miser. I think putting it on Miser is pretty good. You can't use it during Relentless, but keeping him at full health for Relentless is pretty nice. And he's his own floor. He's his own boss. And heals constantly, which seems pretty good. But also, attacking immediately is nice so that we can maybe protect the Pyre from damage. But I kind of like this idea. Although if he's going to be stealthed up constantly, do we really need it? Because he's going to have stealth on Summon and Slay. So maybe we want Wrath to make it more likely for him to get a kill, if that's even how it works, if active abilities trigger Slay. I mean, it says attack immediately, and he has a double strike. Okay, you know what? When I need you to hit to kill an enemy, there you go. So that's a pretty nice benefit. I wish you could put it on champion, but that's okay. I think I will purge a card at this point. We have too many cards. We started the run with an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Should have purged a unit. Oh, you can still purge a unit. Okay. So we have far too many cards. We can play the units as they show up. need 13 eggs. The front non-boss enemy each wave gets reanimate 1. On slay gain rage, you're a sniper. You just do damage, you have very low... These enemies do not have a lot of HP. Descend and retreat, the judge. The front non-boss enemy each wave gets reanimate for 150 gold. I don't think we need that. Sounds like more avarice to me, says Nor. It might be, but it might also just be really annoying. It only works once, admittedly. You know, it's not the end of the world. Ranikel says, feels good to choo-choo again. So far I'm having a lot of fun. I really am. Okay, you need to die. You're gonna come here and get stronger. And we're gonna give you a... I'm not gonna play this unit. I want this unit to... I want to have space for the Eggman. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay. Look, I know I'm not going to be killing you right now. That's fine. Attack immediately. No. No. Valor 10. Gain Valor, resolve, trigger, shift. Okay, I'm gonna put this on you. No, I'm gonna put this on you because you're the important unit. I want to kill you. Although I guess I do want my units to die. And they start with stealth on the first turn. I forgot about that. And if we ever get kills, they just re-enter stealth. Right, so don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. He's gonna be so strong. Okay, there's an egg. You're not gonna like this. You're a stealth. It doesn't matter, but I forgot about that. I gotta kill this guy every turn if I can. Attack immediately, you say? Thanks for the gold. Okay, you gotta come out. You're stealth, so the unit behind you is actually getting hit there. Ah, I see the problem now. It's a minor problem, but I do see the problem now. Right, I should not have put the equipment on you previously. Let's put this on... We don't need to put it on you. You do have stealth too. But you're also growing stronger anyways. Yeah, I'm beginning to see the minor issues. Yo, kill our own unit! Kill everything! I love it. What a turn. What is this? On slay, you get stronger? Yeah, sure. You're gonna live with 1 HP, but I can kill you. So I'm gonna kill my own unit. It explodes everything else on the floor. We're gonna gain 2 eggs. Now we're at 6. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get to 13, unfortunately. Play this to get it out of the way. Buff you. Why are you not dead? Oh, right, reanimation. You're gonna have 1 HP. You're gonna hit the pyre for 12 damage because you're a jerk. That's fine. Okay, we'll have 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm calculating we'll have 9 egg. Which is not quite where I wanted to be. It'll be close. It'll be close. Because we can use this to get up. You're gonna die, we'll go to 7. You'll die again, we'll go to 8. This will take us to 9. So do we cash out or do we save to try to get a boss relic? You probably save to try to get a boss relic. That's my thinking. I didn't use the, oh my god, the freaking dragons. Keep forgetting they actually have abilities now. Man, I'm like, is there any way I can get more eggs? I need to get like 5 more. Wait, what we, oh, we're not even gonna get the 3, right. This is what was gonna give us the extra 3, but we took damage. Right. I see. Well, there's your problem. I can get 1 more. I really wish I could check this. I want to see what 10 gives me, but I can't actually look at the egg payouts from here. But I think we're just gonna have to accept 9. I could get 10 if I play my unit and then, if I kill my unit, play my unit, I can get 10. But we're definitely not gonna pick up no pyre damage. I think you just accept it. Because you'd hit for 11. Pyre. The pyre would kill you in 2 to 3 attacks. Let's say 2 attacks. We take 22 damage for 1 more egg. Stealth on enter is a curse for the Eggman. It kind of is, yeah. I'm realizing that now. It's good for him. Bad for him. Oh, but you would enter stealthed and then die. Give me an egg. We'll get to 10 eggs. I think I'm just gonna be like, whatever, accept it. We're close. We're close to getting max eggs every round. Deal 20 damage to all units, gain money. Could be a good way of killing my egg boy if I can make him have less health. Expensive taste. Apply avarice to all friendly units. Avarice 2. You could gain, oh! When an enemy dies on this floor, get soul. Gain egg for soul. The problem is nothing kills enemies except for the miser, and he already has equipment, so I could merge equipment, but then that thing's gonna be worth 5 energy. But still, like that's not a bad idea, is it? Hold on a second. Merchant of Arms? Merge the equipment? We have a lot of energy. Dude. Egg boy. I'm assuming that if he dies, by the way, the celebrate does nothing, yeah. Demonize. Descend, apply melee weakness 2. Apply Valor and damage shield. Revenge. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. I think that's a skip. Okay. I think we're gonna hit 13 next combat. So I could wait and then get boss artifacts, but I think if I merge those artifacts together, we can get to 13. So I'm gonna loot it. It also gives us good stuff. Units gain 3/3 for each upgrade. So magic power. Reduce cooldown when you damage your own unit. How interesting. When a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains +1 stacks. I think I like this one. The first room played each battle is applied to all floors. I mean, we have Boiler Room. Gain 1 energy when a unit dies. Applying that to all floors means we have infinite energy. Whip your champion. That's what I'm thinking. Or whip the dude who hits for 100 damage. So I think I want to go here. And then if we combine this and this, it should still have deployable, I think. Yes, confirm merge. Deployable, resolve, gain capacity, damage, health, soul, celebrate, gain eggs for soul. This is weird, but I really like it. 5 energy as well, good God. So, but we have 9 energy on turn 1. So let's take this as well for more energy. Oh, it's so good. Let's reroll. Fragile. 50 damage. Gain money when a unit dies on every room is also pretty good. Create a copy of friendly units. No. Or create 2 champions and that's double egg. Oh, but we already made... Damn, we already made... Oh, but we could double up on Guildmonger. Okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking everything, I guess. I guess I'm not taking units, but I could just double up on the unit that I have. I could double up on the equipment. We can't play the second one, but we're gonna have so much energy, theoretically. You can overwrite rooms, yes. We could also... We could just dupe him. But... the equipment is real interesting. It's still good equipment, even though it is incredibly expensive. But we're probably not going to use it. I mean, I kind of like, you know, consume, gain 2 egg. It's just, it's egg. But wouldn't you rather, like, buff the best unit you have, and dupe him, and then maybe we can then dupe merged equipment, gain more energy, and then we can get 2 of them out on the start of every combat. Yeah, I'm going to dupe the unit. Because again, I think we're gonna get max egg. Now, every turn you get reanimate. That's not gonna matter. And you reanimate. That's not gonna matter. -1 energy per turn. That's not gonna matter. I'm taking it all, man. We have 8 energy. So, you get played. You get the super equipment. Okay, now we have 2 energy. I want energy everywhere, and it gets applied to all rooms, right? except that one. Okay. We want our champion, and we want you as well. Now, everything's gonna have stealth for 1 turn as well. That ability does suck on them, I will admit. I could put a second Miser down just to kill reanimate units, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Don't think I'm gonna do that. I could just play it down here. Unit, unit, unit. We don't really need divinity. Just to make sure that things die. And again, we're gonna get energy constantly. Because every time anything dies, I get 1 energy. The only time energy is gonna be a problem is at the beginning of combat. I like it. I might want to save this for the next turn where there's more units moving up. So put that there. I'll put this here. You're just gonna tank. Incant sap. Killing you with spells is still pretty good, if we can make it happen. Even at the cost of being sapped, I will do it. Okay, you're all dead. Could also play this here and create 2 Guildmongers. That was the idea, right? I do want you to have this. I want to hit probably you. Everyone else is dying. That's fine. Jornker, welcome. How's the 2 monsters in the trains? I haven't seen anything on this one, honestly. It's fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. I really am. Create a copy of friendly units on summon, -2 capacity. If you die, and then you die, we get copies of you for eggs. So we're going full on egg build. I'm gonna pull you forward as well, because I want to make sure that you die. I'm gonna give you this. Harrison, welcome as well. Long time no see. Good to see you again. God, it's egg. We're getting eggs. My goal on this, in this combat is to get max egg. Okay, this is basically perfect. Lots of expensive spells. I love it. We murder our own friend. Sorry. Yes. Okay, murder you. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Everything else dies. We don't want to murder these units until they come up here, but I can murder you. I'm going to hit my own unit, which then gives me the ability to use my ability. Now we're not taking any damage because we're stealthed. We're gonna get 2 more eggs. Might as well kill you. Siphon Soul. So there's another soul. Kind of want to save this. Maybe use this for the boss wave, I suppose. Pyre is not taking damage, I don't think. And then we get 2 of you. Love it. Love it! Do want to kill my own unit somehow. You know what? Beautiful. You're dead. You have lots of stealth. You have some stealth. I don't think we're gonna get to 13. We're only gaining 1 egg from this guy. Game, where's my eggs, game? You're taking 150 damage. You do a lot of damage as well, but we have a lot of HP. We have a decent amount of HP up there. Let's be honest. We have a decent amount of HP. You could hit yourself. It is tempting. It is tempting. Because of the reanimate, it's going to be actually pretty hard to kill him, isn't it? Because you hit for 20, but we hit twice per turn, which is something. Let's keep him alive. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Cooldown 3, cooldown 2, cooldown 1. Hit him, attack him, cooldown 0. Hit it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're gonna have like 11 egg, I think? No, we're gonna have 10 egg. Oh, it's so close. Oh yeah, and if as long as we kill the boss, we will get another 3 from this. So okay, we're in the clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get another 1. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use your ability here. We should get another egg next turn from that ability by using Pyre Gel on him, I think. Oh, but we are gonna draw units, so it might not work. Let's see. I did get it. But dude, we're not killing him fast enough. He's gonna have reanimate 20, which means he'll live for 10 turns and do 200 damage to our unit, which is kinda not good. Yeah. I think he might even kill us, honestly. No, we are killing him. How are we killing him? He's only hitting me 3 times. When we kill him the first time, do we start getting stealth? I mean, I don't want to touch anything. But I wonder if every time we kill him, we gain stealth. When it's killed, and on kill we gain stealth, so it totally works. That's incredible. Don't touch anything. Just hit end turn. Stealth, 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 stealth. Which means we had so many souls. We picked up 20 souls because he died 20 times, didn't we? We have 675 gold. Yo, that's incredible. Reanimate feels like a reaction to people making single fat units. I mean, it seems like, yes. The Cherub boss and the Seraph boss feel like, and the enemies that do damage if you don't have units, those are reactions to not playing all the floors. You have to hit all the floors with units. This boss seems like a counter to, I have one unit that hits really big, but the stealth mechanic we picked up from Shadow's Sheath works on Slay, which includes killing that boss. That's really cool. Oh, it's good stuff, man. Okay, skip. Valor on friendly units adds more. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness 1 to all enemy units. Enchant Trample. Trample could be good, but do we want retreat the front enemy unit? And then apply melee weakness to all units? It's not a bad spell, and it synergizes with what we're doing with Split Anvil. Melee weakness is pretty strong. Ideally, though, for our crowd control, we just have bombs. We have Pyre Ball for small damage, Pyroclasm for big damage. But melee weakness is still nice. It's not like we're gonna have any trample, though. I think I'm gonna skip that. Select one of 3 major Boros artifacts. Loot. After using an ability, friendly units gain armor. Spells gain more damage for each upgrade. On your first turn, gain 2 energy. Don't we already have something that does that? I guess we have +3 deployment energy. More energy is nice. All friendly units gain armor, huh? Why can't you even save at 13? I don't know, maybe you don't want it. Maybe you're running a challenge run of you can't gain artifacts. I like that there is an option. Spells gain +3 damage for, but then why would you ever build around the eggs? Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade. We're not upgrading spells that much, unfortunately. I think I'll just take the energy. We have a requirement for energy. Whelp supply Pyre Gel. When an enemy unit ascends, they gain Pyre Gel. I like that. Passive. Boss artifact. And our Pyre gets incredibly strong. You can make a run where your Pyre is insanely strong, couldn't you? I like it. I like it. Now, do we want draw or capacity to keep building up our big boy, the Miser? I feel like we want capacity, but I'll admit the draw is nice because we don't draw that much and we need to draw more. I'm gonna go for, let's go for capacity and then let's go for draw and then hopefully we can get capacity next. No, what are we fighting next? The Cherub boss. Oh, I hate him. Koram says, I saw someone playing who had an artifact that did more damage depending on how many eggs you have, or something that does more damage. There might be a unit that does that now that I think about it, but that's a good point. I do worry about this upcoming boss. I'm going draw. I want to draw my spells. But that's still like, that's incredible. We have 1,000 gold! Duplicate any card is exactly what I want, because now I want to duplicate the merged equipment. We're gonna get 2 of him out. Oh, baby. Yeah. And honestly, upgrading spells is nice. Maybe we can get some holdover. Double stack holdover? I mean... Double stack. I mean, holdover on Pyroclasm is insanely good damage if we need it. And once we play our units, that's the only thing we care about is just doing damage, right? But you don't we want our units to kill enemies. We don't necessarily want this to kill all of them, right? I mean, we know holdover double stack is really good on Divinity. Holdover Pyroclasm the Eggman, what kind of eternal hell will you put him through? It's a good point, that is a good use for him. Greatest spell to cost, -1. Magic Power. Attuned makes us do more damage, but I think we'll put this on Pyre Ball. I'd play this when it shows up. Upgraded spell will cost -1 and intrinsic. Don't really care about it being intrinsic. -2 and consume. Oh, it already consumes. Magic power and consume. Sure. Holy Stone. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's cost when you play it. It's not bad. -1 and intrinsic. If you draw it on turn 1, you want to play it on turn 1. 1 divinity, turn 1. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I can put it there. And then heal your pyre equal to the spell's cost. Put it on a pyre ball. We don't want to make things completely cheap. We have split anvil. But we can still, you know, consume fire starters. Who cares about those cards? And then we want to duplicate the weapon. Even though we can't really play it, we can get another energy relic to make it playable. All we gotta do is get 13 eggs again. We're gonna remove you. It's gonna be hard getting through this next section. I think this next boss fight's gonna suck. But we'll try. We might want to play bottom floor with the Miser because we gotta kill these units as quickly as possible. But we'll see. Because I really don't want them to get spikes too often. So Miser bottom floor does seem pretty good. And then we will get 5 energy to play another Miser up here. So I kind of like that. So it'll be Miser. We could even play Guildmonger down here, and he's gonna die in a couple of turns anyways, and then that'll give the capacity for the Miser to come out. So that's fine. That's fine. I think I do want the equipment down here first. We need this. We need this. We don't need that. But I probably will play it. We need our champion out. Miser is gonna get so fat your Eggman will not fit. Who cares? Like he if I can't play him here, I'll play him here. It's equally fine. But I want the Miser at the bottom to really hit hard to stop the units getting spikes. He's gonna go down here temporarily. I like it, that's fine. We have to start killing the units at the bottom though. Like, it's gotta happen. This guy is such a pain in the butt. So, this is not a very good early draw either. So I think I'm gonna pull him forward to kill him. I think that's how important it is to get this done. And you know what? With corruption, we're gonna stack up the top floor to be the final floor. So divinity goes up here. That counters the corruption. Pull you forward. It'll be put... We're gonna copy them. We're not gonna play this. But you here. Incredible. Lovely. Why are you dying? Oh, because you're gonna be corrupted and then you'll die. So that's honestly fine. And then you can kill him next turn using your ability. You'll do 40 damage, he'll die, you'll take like 3 damage from the... Yeah, okay. So I don't need to play Just Cause down here to pull him forward, we'll be fine. As a result, what I'm gonna do play this here for now is I'm gonna play these here to give you a little bit of extra protection. This is going fine. There's always pyroclasm. Yep, that's the thing. We can always kill him ourselves. Okay, 7 energy. Why are you not dying? Because I'm not killing you. Good, fair point, honestly. Now, the food will buff the boss unless we kill the food. So we gotta make sure we kill the food. Start there. Attack immediately. This seems like a good time to do this. Excellent. So now everything down here is dying. Perfect. Let's have you kill this thing. That way we stop whatever buffs are happening. I'll put the equipment on you. You take damage every turn now. Like we're actually in front of it this time. That's incredible. It's incredible. You will get corrupted and you will take damage every turn from now on, but you still have the Valor, so you should be fine. Let's give it to you. Firestarter can go on. I kind of want to recharge your ability, but I hate giving you Pyre Gel. But I don't think we're going to need to worry about it. I think we're going to get Infinity Soul and Infinity Eggs. Oh, you know what? Apply corruption to your front unit on death. This probably won't kill you, but maybe it will. Saves you the corruption. No, it doesn't, because you attack on attack. You die on attack, whatever. Still, it gets you out of the deck. I'll take it. Things are going fine. Cool. Merged equipment has to be played. Mind Cage, I really want to play it, but we do have Pyroclasm, which is a good way of doing damage to everything. This dude is 4 stealth. Another reason why I love him being down here. It's incredible. I might just nuke you. I hate to do it, but maybe I love to do it. But we can still play this because we killed the units. We got the energy on that turn. Oh, now we're talking. Oh God, I tipped my glass over and luckily it did not break. I meant to scratch my arm. Okay, You're doing good. We're gonna have to play our other unit up here now. That's fine. Dude, honestly, it gets 2 units out of the way. Okay. Things are looking pretty good so far, aren't they? We got a free Pyroclasm again. Unfortunately, I can't play Guildmonger and then Pyroclasm him, but I can Pyroclasm the enemies. Guildmonger can just go out here. Do we need him out there? We don't not need him out there. Hold on. I think you play him. And then you wipe the floor. Even though I would love it if you would actually attack. So you know what? Why are you taking 10? Because you're being eaten. I kind of want the enemies to be killed between next turn and this turn so I get the energy, but there's nothing worth playing next turn now that I look at it. I might just play Pyroclasm in that case. Just get it out there. Hit you a few times, get 20 gold. I want him to gain stealth, is why I don't necessarily want to kill the enemies. You know what? Hold up. This kills 2 things. Then we can't play Divinity. Unless... Sorry, bub. So you do not have any Valor, but you're not taking any damage, and you have a ton of stealth. Let's keep giving it to you. I'm gonna give that to you just to kill you. I think it'll kill you when you move up. It'll just happen at the end of the turn, yeah. Now we have 7 energy because we waited to kill all those enemies. I mean, that's still 129 damage to the boss. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Honestly? Now there's a lot of things down here. Okay, we have 13 soul down here. The problem is he has to survive in order to kill the boss in order for us to get the soul, but he has 6 stealth. Like, he's not gonna die. He can't die. It's impossible for him to die. He's too strong. Why are you gaining 70 HP? Oh, because you also apply buffs. That's right, that's right. Forgot about that. In that case, get nuked. Pull you forward. Now we're not even getting corrupted, which is nice, because it helps to protect your HP over time. I'm gonna get you out of the deck. Did it say like not enough room for trigger? I wish it had enough room. All right. Then we want to do this. Then this. Then this. Then you're dying, you're not quite dying. This still ensures that we get 2 kills. No garbage added to the deck. What a incredibly strange build. But we have 8 stealth. Oh, we also get an energy refund when we kill our own unit thanks to the room upgrade. It's not when enemies die, it's when anything dies. Okay. So there's 20 soul, which is like 5 eggs. We picked up another 20 bucks. There's no way you're killing me. You don't even need that last egg. I have like 20 eggs if we want to get technical. That's incredible. Skip. So now we want capacity. And then we want to loot our egg hoard. And then we want, dude, I don't know. Magic power? And then I don't know. Gain more armor when you use active abilities. And then we can't even take the green one. Why can't we take the green one? It's like, no, you can't have this much draw. Okay, I guess we'll... Dude, we don't need the energy. We can go capacity. So we just picked up 4 capacity per room. God damn. We have 1,100 gold. Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Magic, and removal. I think that's where I want to go. Like, everything else is sorted. We know what the game looks like from this point forward. Our Pyre does 240 damage. Can only get 1 of each. Oh, yeah, okay. Because we took the draw one, and then it was discluded. Yeah, I think you're right. You can only stack it up 1 more. Why? Why not let the player do more? That would be fun. Hold on a second. What do you have to offer me? On Conjure, gain 2 egg and 25 gold. Why not? 30, 80, get more health. Golden Crown. Egg it up. Okay, hold over. Jeez, there's nothing to hold over. There's nothing to buy. I guess? I guess we can pay for removal. Heal the Pyre for 3, who cares? Holdover, who cares? Double stack? Who cares? Permafrost? Who cares? I don't need any of this. Nothing even fits on my cards anymore. We need to play the other unit now who has 15 damage per, you know, stack of attack or something, whatever it was. Guess we'll remove these. Ah, what, like... Wait a minute. No, hold on a second. Oh yeah, I didn't take the draw from the boss fight, so we can't get it again. You know what? I will do some removal then. I understand now. I understand how that works now. There we go. I get it. I get it. Restore 150 health when they move up a floor, gain 400 gold. We don't need the gold. We don't need the gold. Can we kill units when they heal 150 HP every single floor? They end up having like 300 HP. It's kind of rough, but I think we can turn it on. You know you've made it when you upgrade your spells before you remove them. Look, I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Dude, okay. Now is a great time, by the way, for the option of double units when you play them, double champion. So I'm gonna do this very similarly to how we did it before. Miser on the bottom gets the buff first. Because I really want to start his damage early. They don't send the really big units at you immediately. You have a moment. Okay. I think giving you more damage early is nice. We had no other spells in our hand, I'm realizing. Okay. You know what? We need damage, right? There you go. There's 146 damage. There you go. Excellent. They're all dead. And I think this guy is getting both kills, so he's going to have more stealth. Might as well put units out there to tank damage. Okay. Dude, the extra capacity is pretty great. Okay, equipment kind of has to be played. We have nothing else we can play, that's totally fine. I wish I had taken, now that I understand it, I wish I had taken draw off of the last one. That's okay. What's that? Guildmonger's here. Never fear, Guildmonger's bleh. You. Oh, gives armor to everybody. How quaint. Play this. Consume, apply, Valor 2. You know what? You can have that. Shield Steward. Yeah. I just want you out of my deck, basically. These units are scaling. All right, Guildmonger comes out. Guildmonger gets nuked. He sounds so sad when he dies. You have equipment, you don't. You know, go ahead and take it. I don't want it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Got a copy of friendly units on Summon Hall of Mirrors. I don't really have any other units to summon, so this is not particularly the best, is it? Kind of wish I could just, like, dump it. But you can't really do that, can you? Don't worry, those enemies will die. That's what Pyroclasm is for. The holdover Pyroclasm, should say. Do you not have anything? All right, you can take that. You can murder him. End turn? Actually, yeah, let's play you, murder you. Oh, I didn't, oh, hell. He made it up. I thought there was no way in hell he could get up there. Damn it. No room? Oh yeah, he is real big, isn't he? We'll still have enough egg. I'm sad that I took the damage though. All right, you're not dead, which is a surprise. You will die. Because I'm just gonna nuke the whole floor. Because you're not even living through one attack. Resolve. Resolve is after combat it triggers, which unfortunately means it will not buff the size of this guy anymore this combat, but it's actually still okay. Because if I Pyroclasm here, no, it doesn't give us any more stealth, does it? No, it doesn't. So this guy is gonna make it up, which means we're not gonna get the soul. Gotta think about this. Gotta think about this. You don't even have any soul, you didn't kill anything. It's okay though, because if I use this ability once, and then kill this unit once, we will get to 13 regardless. Okay. Whew, thank God. So let's attack. 1,200 damage. I am surprised that you are not going to die. $1,424 damage. Dead. Now we will get our souls, so we're gonna gain 3. Nice. There's 1,700 gold. Moneymaker, explosive. Deal damage to a random enemy unit. Slay, increase damage permanently. A little late. A little late. Enchant, grant, trample. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Apply damage shield 1 and valor 4. The sap is the only thing we have to worry about for the next fight. It's not going to be that bad. I don't think we're going to need damage shield as much. We have damage shield. It's called playing our units and killing them. Let's loot. Sure, spells are stronger. We're running out of artifacts. Oh, hey, it's the only thing we can take. And now we don't have to worry about the eggs anymore. We're uneggable, unegg-saleable. I would very much love a Merchant of Steel, though. We have upgrades that we need. +1 energy per turn, but -3 deployment energy. Cool idea. But I like having the 11 energy. We can actually get both of our abilities out on turn 1, which is kind of nice. We're probably not going to do that, though, but I like it in theory. In which case, maybe we do want it, because we have 11 energy turn 1. 9 energy turn 1 is totally acceptable. Dragons apply Pyre gel? Instead of 11 energy. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We don't really need the energy, though. We have 5. We end up having like 7 or 8 energy per turn. 50% chance to remove all buffs on an enemy when they enter the train. At the start of a turn, fully healed champions. Pretty good. Wait, of turn? Wait. This means your champion can't die during Relentless? Is that what this means? There's no way that's what it means. Because there was that boss that every turn he gained 5 armor and it worked during Relentless. Does this mean your champion can't die? I have no idea if that's what it means, but it sounds like that's what it means. That's insane. Hello? Reduced to 1 pip. We don't need to reduce to 1 pip. It's a reroll for me, bud. You know what? Have health. +1 capacity, plus 15 damage, plus 50 HP. Or incoming damage reduced by half. Let's put it on you. You're a tanky unit. Yeah. I like that you can large stone then the minus stone with this setup, can't you? Like I don't know. What do you put this on? What do you duplicate, man? Another merged equipment? Like, put it on the champion, they just scale out of control, and then they heal every turn? It says every turn. It says every turn. I have 3 of these in the deck. It's insane. Let's spend on purging. Let's get rid of the units we can kill on our own. Let's get rid of this just cause. It consumes though. You know what? Get rid of Hall of Mirrors. We don't play it. Enchant units with sap and gives you garbage. Okay. Miser at the bottom. There's not enough room to draw the 3rd one. Miser at the top. Champion in the middle. I don't see the tooltip for healing every turn, but I think it does exist and it does work. All right, good enough. 167 by 56 unit. That's pretty good. You can't hit me. Now, you're gonna add garbage. Oh, you only sapped them not when they entered, you just sapped them on the turn in which you spawned in here. Oh, okay. That's much better. What I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I accept this. Non-boss enemy units get +5 attack when I incant. You have a spell shield, you don't. All right. Solves that problem. Valor. We don't need Valor down here as much as I think I just want it here. Might as well put this on you. And then I can put you down as a garbage tank. You down as a garbage tank. This is just so that these units die. And then you added garbage to my deck. Apply sap to friendly units on all floors or take damage. That's a lot of sap. Oh, but it's gone now? Oh! There needs to be commas in here. Seraph enchants units with sap 5, comma, and adds a Curse of Entropy to your deck on resolve. He's not doing 2 things on resolve. While he's on the floor, he has enchant, which is a keyword, but it's not listed here as a keyword, it's listed as a word. While he's there, he enchants us with sap. When he leaves, the sap goes away. I understand now. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, I'm just gonna play it, because why not? I need my energy. So let's play you. Brrr! There's our energy. You go there. I could put garbage on you, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Excellent. And I could pre-attack, but there's no reason to, because we're getting all the kills on this turn that we need to get. You're killing the shield steward. That's literally why I put him out there. And again, like, I don't really care about the sap. I'll play it. It's not that big of a deal. But the sap does freaking build up. Good lord. Now, do I want to kill all of the units down here with the Pyroclasm? I think the answer is yes. Now you're dead. Consume, apply valor, but I don't want you to advance. I want you to advance. Guess I'll just play it here. We want the equipment out on our champion, because I want them to start scaling now. Because again, they healed a full every turn, which I think means on Relentless they healed a full every turn. That's like stupid, if that is how it works. Killing Eggman for his eggs. I'm actually killing him because it's the best play. Like, I get the energy back from killing him as a unit. I get the energy for killing the other units. It gets him out of the way so that we still have the floor capacity scaling up. Like, it seems like it's just the right thing to do. This time, though, maybe we'll just pop out a Spear Steward and ice him. Put another one up here. Put one here. Ice him. Play a Guildmonger for next turn. We can kill him. Dump this. Yeah, play you. Wouldn't it be equivalent to pyroclasming the enemy unit? Yeah, but this is more fun. This is how the build was supposed to work. No! 16 Pyre Driles. You're gonna hit 82. I don't think I can kill you right now. Tell you what I want to do. Murder you. Go ahead, sap my units, because I don't care. What was that ability you had? Oh, Titanite, half all incoming damage. That's right, I forgot about that. It's a pretty good one to have. All right. Because I'll hit you for 100. Not even room here for anything anymore. I really want to know what happens when he hits my champion and it heals to full every turn. I want to try to engineer that to happen. You're killing my unit. Perfect. It's like, I don't want to hit you. I don't want to accidentally kill you. Why are you healing for 80? Oh, the Valor, right. Good point. I can't, well, okay. I guess I don't have to pyroclasm my own units. Fine. There you go. Are you happy now? Don't kill the boss. I want to see if my champion is literally immortal. You're dead. Whoops. I guess we are gaining tons of stealth by attacking into the enemies. But I really want to see if we're actually immortal. I mean, he's super dead when he makes it up. So I tell you what. Pyroclasm doesn't even really do that much, does it? If I Pyreball Pyroclasm, we get a little bit more damage done. Yeah, I really want to see what happens with this. Because it's phrased just like the armor was at the start of turn. In fact, hold on. It was a boss that had that ability, right? Turn. Jesus. What was it? It was 4 armor every turn. Oh no, it was specifically an action on the unit. But I wanna read what that says, like the pop-up turnover for action, because I think it was every turn it does something. Oh, you can even see the differences in stats as you rank it up. Cool. I mean, we're gonna kill him. We do 400 damage per turn. So it takes 5 turns to kill him. He does 35 damage. We have 200 and some odd HP. He's gonna scale even more. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill my own unit. Pretty much how we wanted that to go. I don't think it's gonna make him immortal, but I still want to look. Also, hey, it gives me more opportunities to earn eggs, I guess. I mean, we are dying, so clearly that's not how it works. We're also sapped to hell. All right, fair. All right, come up and meet me. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna kill you before the turn starts. All right. Well, now we know. It's phrased poorly, because it's phrased exactly like action, but I guess it's technically not an action on the unit. So every round of combat, you heal to full. That's got to be rephrased. Align with the secretive Luna Coven and tap into the mercurial power of the moon to empower spells and weapons alike. It's not Spellborn. What's the name of the Titan's Bane clan for Monster Train 1? Heavy spells. I don't like spells as much in Monster Train, but perhaps with the new mechanics, perhaps spells have more of an importance in your run. We had some pretty good synergies on this run with our spells, but they were also backed by every relic in the game. What a great run. It started off a little slow and a little underpowered because we were going for the egg build, but then it started paying off, and we started picking up free boss relics. We got 3 of them for free. So it was just incredible. Transfer all Pyre gel to a unit, then deal 5 damage 5 times. Death Roar. This is basically again, the Titan's Bane clan, the Blue Boys in Monster Train 1, they had something similar with Frostbite. Transfer Frostbite to one unit and then double it. Somewhat similar. Also, the deal 5 damage 5 times is somewhat similar to the, like, Ice Storm, 1 damage 5 times, but with magic power, it really starts to scale. Magic power will scale this as well. Death Roar. Friendly units gain Avarice 2, the Golden Gloves. You know what I wish? I wish that the artifacts had... Hold on, let me do this first. Restore 2 Pyre health for each egg on consume, payoff. So there is a payoff for the eggs. Rising Rage, ascend and advance. That's how you build big floors. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain plus 6 HP. Battles have additional enemies. We've mastered 3 cards. Well, actually, we mastered 15 more. There you go. And we have the Luna Coven unlocked. Doom ding ding doom ding ding doom ding ding doom ding ding doom ding ding. Lots of doom ding dings. You can optionally start an endless mode run with the deck and artifacts you had at the end of this run. How far can you go? Probably not as far as you think, because we're not scaling. This is the limit of our scaling, basically. We don't do any more damage with our spells, we don't do any more damage with our units, and we can't get any more egg payoffs to get boss relics. RIP. Oh, and there's your run summary. I can't believe that 3 merged equipment were the keys to success on this run. Look at the freaking artifacts that we have. Good God. Now, I want to check something, because the artifacts... I kind of wish that the artifacts had a different... like, color on the artifact when you pick it up. It seems like they all have, like, a blue... a red background to the artifact selection, but I kind of wish it was themed color-wise, so you could really easily identify at a glance what you unlocked. Like, we unlocked Martyr's Signet, and the background for it was red, e.g. Pyreborn. It seems like there's a very easy quality of life there for just making the background the color of the clan that the artifact comes from. That way you can more easily, at a glance, tell what the hell's going on. Because right now, all the artifacts are the same color. They have the same colored background, and I don't know what the heck it is. Like, make all of the Dragon Horde artifacts, the minor relics, make them all yellow. And then, at a glance, you can just mouse over and see what it is in the UI. Seems like that would be nice. All right, fun run. I suppose really quickly, why don't we also take a quick look at the Luna Coven cards? We'll do that by looking at the champion. So if we'll check it out real quick. You look like the Moonlight Butterfly. You do only have 1 eye though, that's very strange. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore 1 health to a friendly unit is your spell. Seems low, but it's free. And additionally, because you can target, you can hit triggers off of damage or health. So if something gets stronger when you heal it, that's a trigger for the healing effect. If something does more damage, like Pyre Gel, apply Pyre Gel, then do 1 damage, all of a sudden now it's 4 damage, or 3 damage? Eka, what a name. So yeah, kind of interesting. I'm curious what the rest of the cards are for the clan, but for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train. And then also, what the heck is this? Oh, my adorable golden butter cookie. You are looking so glorious, so opulent, so luscious. Bex, thank you for the gifted subscriptions, Kaka. My glorious golden butter cookie. Your words are as valuable as a counterfeit coin. You can keep your flattery. What dulls your gleam, my darling ruby? I lent you 2 cases of Pyre gold and I'm not seeing a gold flake back. I will have the gold for you soon. Why has Pyre blessed me with a lazy dragon like you? I mean, look at your cave. No gold, no rubies, and not one skull of your enemies. I like an uncluttered space. Enough! Give me my money with interest by the time the Coven Fairies start their moon song, or I'll have to follow the rule of Pyre number 226. No! Don't turn the dragons into Ferengi! Don't do it, game! Forgive all debt and cuddle your favorite dragon? Never shall share a cave with a poor dragon. They're the Ferengi! God damn it. What am I? What is a boy to do? Maybe I'm something sauce scrambled and scrambled eggs. Well, that was strange.